Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Drugcraft. RJ Nick here, and for the first time today I've actually heard thunder, which means someone got caught selling drugs. So there's a cop right there, so let's see if we can get sent to jail finally. I'm just gonna try to follow him, although it looks like it's Smasher again, so I don't know if he'll actually arrest us. I think he was the one that was here the other day when we were trying to do the same thing. But with a pumpkin on my head and a pumpkin on my hand, we really shouldn't have any issue going to jail. Haha! There we go. And interesting. Okay, so when we go to jail, looks like everything in my inventory was taken. I think the last time I was here, I still had stuff, because I remember placing torches and stuff on the wall and stuff like that. So it's kind of weird that it got taken. Maybe they changed the plugin, because I think before it just took the drugs. So interesting. But basically this is jail. When you get caught, you get teleported here. Just a giant room made almost completely out of bedrock. I'm guessing that somehow this got in here. Maybe someone teleported in here. Maybe someone was in here and they teleported in and put that there. I don't know. It's kind of weird. Interesting. Lost a little bit of cobble there, as well as some torches, but really I've got so many torches it doesn't matter, and cobble I've just been throwing into my fireplace and destroying because I've got too much of it. But this is jail. I don't know what the timer is to get out of here. I remember reading somewhere that there was supposed to be a timer where you have to be in here for so long, but let's try going home. So it looks like we're going to be able to get teleported home. So I think once you get to jail, I think the punishment is just losing all your stuff. Actually, so interestingly enough, the pumpkin on my head didn't get taken away, and neither did my inventory. It looks like just when you're in jail, they take everything off of you, so that's interesting. So really we didn't lose anything other than the one pumpkin that we had. So it's kind of cool to know that if you do wear a pumpkin on your head, that... Actually, you know what? Let's go back to spawn. And let's see if I can get sent to jail now with just a pumpkin on my head. Because technically, I mean, it's still sort of in my inventory, but... Well, it's on my character. It's not really in my inventory. But maybe we'll have to do that in another video. Anyways, I'm kind of glad we finally got sent to jail after all the failed attempts. And there was even some that I tried to do that I never even ended up uploading, just because it never worked out. So it's basically 10 minutes of me running around spawn with drugs, trying to find police, chase them down, and nothing ever really came about it. But it looks like he's gone now. I don't see him anywhere. So, that was fun. Time to go home, put our armors back on, and take this ridiculous pumpkin off our head. Cool, and that's jail. So, I'm actually really relieved that I finally got to go there. And luckily, so far, I haven't gotten sent there while I'm actually selling drugs. Because lately I've just been saying screw keeping an open slot. I've literally just been filling my inventory as full as I can get it, and then I've been just selling it all. That way it's a little bit more that I get to sell each time. And I should probably show you guys around a little bit. I upgraded the mushroom room. I basically quadrupled the size. I doubled the width, and then I doubled the length, so it's 4 times bigger. And I have been getting a ton of mushrooms. I think when I let the room get full, if I wait a little while, I get about want to say somewhere around 40 mushrooms out of here, which is actually pretty good. I just harvested this probably, I don't know, 8 minutes ago, something like that. Right before I started recording, I went through here and cleaned it up. But as you can see, there already are a lot of mushrooms in here. So, I think... what I wanted to do is raise all these up a block so I could easily tell if it was a seed mushroom or if it's one that needs to be picked. But then I don't know if that would slow down the growth rate of them, so I haven't done that. But out of those, I've gotten 12 red, 17 brown, so 29 total, and it was just harvested, like I said, not too long ago at all. So the mushroom room is doing really well. In fact, if we go into our chests, I've already sold them all. Got one brown. I sold a brown stack and a red stack with the last amount of drugs that I sold. And right now I'm at 618, so I think I need 650 to get to the next rank. Yeah, 650. So we're almost there. I just have to go through and harvest a few more chests of everything and then go sell it. Do that now. Let's see how much stuff we can get. I just did the room full of nether wart, so that one's cleared. I'll do this. I think the no, I was gonna say I think the wheat might be ready, but I think I just did that not too long ago, so I'll check that. And as always, the pumpkins are ready. I think I've been getting around 15 stacks of pumpkins when it actually fills up the room, if not more. It's something around there. It just takes a while. It pretty much takes a quarter of the durability of my axe each time I harvest the full room. So I definitely got to work on getting an axe with another level of unbreaking. I think right now it's got unbreaking 2, efficiency 2. But I definitely need more unbreaking on it, so that'll be my next task. Alright, so we're done with this one. I was looking back at some of the videos, or one of the older videos, and I think the room was originally only like this wide. I think it only had 3 or 4 rows. I think really it only had like 3. It was tiny, and now I look at it and it's, you know, this room's huge. So it's always kind of fun to look back at how some of your stuff used to be. So I'm just going to quickly convert these to paper. And then I'll probably go harvest the pumpkins. But I have been on here for a while, and that was actually the first time I heard thunder all day. So I figured, you know what, might as well run up there and see if we can catch them, and sure enough we did. Cocoa can wait a little bit. So I still see some green spots in there. I usually wait till the wheat's completely full, so it's not a waste of time. And now the fun starts of harvesting the pumpkins. Which I think if we inspect the axe, I did rename it to the Pumpkin Pounder, and now it's Unbreaking 2, Efficiency 2. So I would like to get it up to at least Unbreaking 3, if not higher. But that'll take a while because I'll have to get a lot more levels. So I think that's probably what I'll be focusing on next, is getting more levels. I think the easiest way for me to do that will be to do it through chickens. And what I mean by that is when you breed chickens, you get experience, and when you kill chicken, you get experience. So basically, if I have 2 rooms going between the breeding and then killing to keep the numbers in order, I think I should be able to get a lot of experience through there. So I'm going to probably try that out, make a second chicken farm. Originally what I wanted to do, and I don't know if I'll ever do it, but I wanted to make stacking chicken farms, like one on top of the other, and basically have the top one drain into a hopper, which would pour into a dispenser, which would fire eggs into the room below it. So the top room would strictly be for making eggs, and then the bottom room would take the eggs that are made and throw it into the actually, what did I just say? The bottom room. Anyways, the top room would throw the eggs into the bottom room, which would be for killing the chickens and getting XP, and then as well as breeding them and stuff too. So that way, the room would constantly be getting filled with chickens because the top one would be producing eggs, and then as soon as the bottom room grows up, I'll breed them and then kill them off. That seems pretty complex, so I'll probably stick to 2 standalone chicken farms. But I'll probably start that on my next video. Anyways, I'm going to finish up farming these pumpkins. I'm not going to waste anyone else's time. I think it's already been like 3 minutes since I started farming, and I'm only done with 4 rows. So it does take a little while to get these things harvested. But thanks for watching. Let me know your thoughts, comments, feedback. Make sure to rate my videos and subscribe if you haven't already. And let me know ideas for future videos or stuff that you want to see or questions that you may have, and I will try to answer those for you guys. So I will see you on the next video. Thanks for watching.